Hello, YouTube. It's Marcy. Um, Today is what, Thursday? The whatever. I don't even know. I have a little update. I said I was going back to work on Monday. I meant Tuesday, and there was a little issue with my paperwork. So on my way to work on Tuesday, I get a text message, and my boss is so hip. Anyway, I got a text message from her saying that she didn't receive my release from the doctor's office, so I couldn't go to work on Tuesday. And to top that off, it's probably a good thing because I ended up about 4 or 5 days post-op with this chest congestion and stuff, and I pulled something. So now I'm out of work until Monday the 26th. I debated with going ahead and going back to work, but I am a nurse and we're the worst patients, and so I decided to take my doctor's advice and stay home till Monday to see if I could get over whatever it is that I have pulled. I've tried my hardest to be to do not a lot of anything and rest as much as possible, and I have a hard time with that. I also am having a hard time with my fluids, getting everything that I need fluid-wise in the day, and I am having a hard time getting my protein in. The one thing that I have been pretty successful at is taking my multivitamin. And I still think I'm already having an issue because I noticed today that in an area on my leg that has been driving me insane, itching, I've bruised. And you should not bruise from itching, so I'm wondering if there's something vitamin K wise going on. But as bad a patient as I am, I'm not going to call the doctor. Because I live so far out of my doctor and I had my surgery in Houston, I won't be going for follow-up until probably another 2 weeks, maybe less. I don't know. I haven't even scheduled a follow-up appointment. I'm still trying to work out insurance papers and all that stuff, and I need to get back to work. And there are a lot of aspects to this whole surgery that I knew about, but I wasn't really. I had tunnel vision going into this, and I had to have tunnel vision because even though I'm a nurse and I know everything that could happen and blah, all the worst case scenario stuff, so I had to go in just focused on my decision. Okay, I made my decision. I'm having the surgery. It's what's best for me. And then when I came out on the other side, it's different. I still have tunnel vision. I still am very focused on this is the best thing for me, and I need to be successful, and I need to do what I'm supposed to do. And there are the things that I know are very important, like the water and getting my protein, and I find myself very, very fearful of eating or drinking the wrong thing, stretching my pouch, doing this, getting, grazing, getting in this habit or getting in that habit. And I'm not even 2 weeks post-op, but all this stuff runs through my mind. And I've noticed that everybody's surgeons have different requirements post-op as far as their diet, and I feel like sometimes that mine is I'm eating too much or eating too often, or maybe I'm eating the wrong foods already. And not, it doesn't have anything to do with the scale, because yes, I'm being naughty and weighing myself every day, but I haven't even, I know there's going to come a point that I'm going to stop, and I don't want to be stuck in this habit of eating constantly, and I don't feel like I've gotten the best direction from my doctor's office. And in my doctor's office, it's all these bunch of young kids that work in there, and skinny young children that have no idea of the struggles that an overweight person goes through on a day-to-day basis. And even losing weight, I'm still that overweight person. I will be that overweight person probably for my entire life, and that's okay. There are things that I have to learn to accept and not let conquer me. I know there's been like Sunny Day, and her video on emotional eating. I think almost every single video, I think I've said something about emotional eating or whatever. It's a big part of being overweight, emotional eating. And I've managed to push so far. Like I said, I'm almost 2 weeks post-op tomorrow, but I push that stuff away, and I've tried really hard not to eat anything that I'm not supposed to or even want to. And I've only had that one day, that one I'm hungry day, that I felt like I really needed to eat, but I don't know what that was about. I do find myself seeing food, other food, and smelling it and wanting to eat it, but that's just more of a habit. Just like when back in the day when I used to smoke, I wanted to smoke. It wasn't that, I was stressed out and wanted to smoke, because I had those times as well. But there's a fine line between the addiction of eating and feeling, attached to this food, and then you have the whole comforting yourself because you're stressed, or because somebody pissed you off, or because whatever. You didn't wake up on the right side of the bed, PMS, whatever. Emotional eating is what it is. You eat to satisfy those emotions. But anyway, I've been able to so far keep that at bay right now, but it's haunting my dreams. The one addiction that I have had besides smoking, that I quit and I have no desire to do ever again, Dr. Pepper. The last couple of days, I have been feeling very unsatisfied orally when it comes to liquids. I miss opening a fresh cold Dr. Pepper and turning it up and guzzling it. And we can't guzzle. We can't gulp. And I feel like I'm not satisfying myself with the tiny bit of liquid that I get to put into my mouth, and it's driving me crazy to the point that I'm avoiding the liquid because it is so unsatisfying. So, anyway, this video was just meant to update and say, hey, not going to work, pulled something, y'all be careful. Any pre-op people or fresh out, do what your doctor says. Sit yourself down, relax, rest, and get better before you get up trying to do things you're not supposed to. Because you will hurt yourself. Trust me. I promise you that the pain that I'm feeling in my side and my lower abdomen right now is way worse than the pain that I felt post-op. So, anyway, I'm running on like 9 minutes almost now, and I don't do editing because I have not figured all that out yet. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Thursday, and I will update, I guess, on Monday, and bye.